Hello and welcome to another Every Tuesday tutorial. So yesterday my second Skillshare class got published. It's called Get Inked: How to Create Your Own Custom-Made Rubber Stamp. And it doesn't matter if you're a designer, if you're an illustrator, if you're just a doodler. I show you how to take any analog or digital format artwork and convert it to your own manufactured custom-made rubber stamp. So this video that I'm sharing today is the second video in the course, and you wouldn't be able to see it unless you were fully enrolled in the course. So I just wanted to share it, my little gift to my YouTube audience and my blog readers. And if you're interested, I'll leave a link in the video description if you'd like to check out the whole class. So that said, here we go. So the first thing we need to do is figure out what kind of rubber stamp we want to make. So we need to get inspired. So I pulled all the following images from Pinterest. I actually made my own Pinterest rubber stamp inspiration board. So I would definitely recommend doing that if you're kind of totally unsure what kind of stamp that you'd like, or just to get some ideas, maybe spur some new creative thoughts on the type of stamp that you might want to make. So I've grouped and categorized some different stamps just so you can get an idea of maybe what kind of stamp you're looking for your particular use. So the first group of stamps is a pattern stamp, which is perfect for any type of gift wrap, maybe some greeting cards. They're pretty easy to make, and as you can see, you can get as simple as just a bunch of lines and you can end up making your own creative patterns from that. So the next category is combination stamps, and these are really, really cool. So as you can see, this popcorn one, you've got a little popcorn that you can stamp a bunch of times, and then you've got your container. Same kind of idea with these ice cream. So you have the different types of faces, your cone and your ice cream, and even a little cherry on top. You can create your own type of fruit stamps, maybe some cacti, some really hipster hats and mustaches. You can create your own floral arrangements, which would be really beautiful on greeting cards. So you could just create a few little stamps, like your leaves, your stems, any type of flowers that you might want to add on there. And then this one was kind of cool. It's just a tree, but then you can see just something as simple as dots give the impression of snow, and you can stamp it however you want since snow is pretty random anyway. So that's combination stamps. The next category is return address stamps. And I made one of these recently, and I wish I had more mail to send out because they are so fun to stamp. So you can see it ranges from hand lettering to calligraphy to just typeset on the computer. And you can even see down here, you can even put it in a cat. So lots of different options, a lot of different ideas for inspiration, so you can kind of start thinking through what would be best for your particular return address with the amount of information that you need to put on there. So if you have a lot of information like this one, you can kind of see how they've laid it out just to get some ideas for your own. So the next category is embellishment stamps. So these are kind of the more random ones that just kind of embellish it or just add that extra little punch to whatever it's going on. So as you can see, you can do something as simple as a feather and just putting that in the corner. That would make a really nice piece of original stationery. This was really cute, so I had to put this one in. And you can see right here, this is a bird just on the front of an envelope. So that feels like a custom envelope, even though all it is a rubber stamp. You can also add any type of special delivery notes on your envelope. And then over here, you can see you can just drop your name in. You could do how it was made, where it was made, something that acts kind of like a logo, and then your typical thank you or hello stamps. So the final category, oh no, my bad. Second to the last, logo and brand stamps. So these are really awesome if you have your own business, maybe your own Etsy business. It's a great way to add another personal touch. Like over here, you could add this to a letterhead, and then you don't even need to send a letterhead out to get printed. You can just stamp it and you're set, you know, because it adds such a great handmade feel to anything you put it on. You can make your own custom business cards, and this is really cool because it bleeds off, but it's still very readable. You can do your own monogram stamps. Maybe you're getting married and you want to create your own monogram for your future spouse and yourself. So you can create your own stamp for that and put it on your wedding stationery and save a few bucks. Maybe putting a belly band on or putting it at the top of your actual invitation. It's just a nice handmade feel that's original because every time you stamp it, it's going to be different. So the final one is miscellaneous stamps. So I saw these, and these are just some added great ideas for stamps. I had no idea that people used rubber stamps for sugar cookies, but how cool is this? I think it's a brilliant idea. And then over here, if you're getting married once again, You want to add that extra little decorative feel to maybe your napkins that go along with the theme of your wedding. That's a really affordable option, and you don't have to pay for anything except for the cost of the napkins, your ink pad, and your stamp. And then over here, I thought this was a pretty cool idea to make your own custom to-do list. Pretty simple. Adding a cute little extra piece to your stationery. Here's some custom gift wrap. And then I hadn't really seen this before either. Just creating your own watercolor artwork and stamping within it. That gives off a really cool feel too. So as you can see, there's a bunch of different ideas. So just kind of look at what appeals to you for your specific need, for what you're going for. Put an inspiration board together on Pinterest, and then grab your favorite ones, and now is the perfect time to start your project file and upload them so we can all see what direction you're going for with your own custom rubber stamp.